when the law said let it be light. He also designated poetical brothers with mics for whoever had the skills to possess the gift, combinated with the flavor, and it go like this.
Rainbow Seven Franks, consolecreatures.com. We're now at one of my favorite places in the entire E3 event, the Sega Booth. Yes, the Sega Booth. I named my dog Sega for a reason.
That is awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Sega.
Cool. Anyway, I'm here with Ben from Sega, who's the brand manager for the game that we have going on behind me, Jet Set Radio. It's the newest incarnation of this game, a game that I've loved for a long time. I played it on the Dreamcast, and it was like one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. I didn't even know it was going to be here. I'm super excited. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. So this is Jet Set Radio. It's basically the Dreamcast version you remember, with a little bit of extra spit and polish on it. So you'll remember the Dreamcast came at a time when TVs were sort of more of a squarish shape.
Right.
So we've been able to make it, expand the camera to 16:9, updated the visuals a little bit so it looks better. Added a free look camera, which makes the game a lot easier to play.
Very much so. If you're locked right behind the person all the time, I was like, where am I going?
Yeah, so it's a lot easier to play on some of the later levels and all that. It's coming out this summer on XBLA, PSN, Vita, which we just announced, and PC. The Vita SKU is what we have right behind us.
Amazing. I'm in love with this game, and I'm so glad they came back. The great artwork. What about the graffiti, and what about the is it all the original stuff, or has it been updated as well?
So we have all of Eric Hayes' stuff. So Eric Hayes is a well-known New York graffiti artist, and we approached him in the original game, and he gave us a few pieces of his best work, and those are in this game. We also recently ran a graffiti contest. So we have 18 fan pieces of art in the game. It's really, really high quality stuff. We got over 1,200 submissions. They were all so good. I wish
we out how many?
18 from them. I know, it was tough. I wish we could have put them all in. But so we got some new graffiti in the game. The soundtrack we just announced.
What about the music? That was, it's called radio, so yeah.
Exactly. So the soundtrack was obviously a huge part of this game. We were very happy to announce last Friday that we have the entire Dela Jet Set Radio Japanese soundtrack, we have the entire US soundtrack, and we have 99% of the UK soundtrack. We're just missing one song. But
and it's the best song ever you'll never hear. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, so it's, in case you're wondering, it's Many Styles by Obi-Wan. So unfortunately that didn't make it in. But anyway, so it's actually, it's more of the soundtrack than you would have had a chance to play originally, because if you bought the US version, you would have never known what the UK version sounded like.
I didn't even know there were different versions that came out back then.
Yeah, so we made a few different versions, and this one's kind of like everything mixed together in one awesome re-release.
I can play it now, but when is it out for the public?
Everyone else can enjoy it sometime this summer. So we haven't nailed down a release date yet, but we hope to announce something soon.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm going to play Jet Set Radio right now.